Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 38 of Direwolf20's Forgecraft 2 series. I'm hanging out, killing things. And I'm in the nether, and I'm exploring. I mostly came here because I needed more netherrack, and I decided while I was here, nether quartz, netherrack, I basically wanted a bunch of things. And I've been running around collecting just all the nether resources for the moment. Nothing in particular as a reason, but I did stumble across one of those fiery slime islands. Cool. And I wanted to check it out with you guys on camera, because why not? So yeah, nether quartz was definitely one of the things I came in here for. I've been collecting more cobalt and ardite as I can. And boy, are these slimes a lot of them. My oh my, there's a lot of slimes. Magma cubes everywhere. I don't even know what to do with all these magma cubes. Well, at least I'll have a lot of slime, in theory. Sweet. Ah, more of it, more of it. I should probably escape for a minute and regen up. This is actually harder than it looks to survive, just because there's so many of them. Like, yeah, like, these guys don't hurt a lot, but there's so many. Regen up again. I'm trying to get to this island to, like, farm resources off of it, but I'm wondering if these slimes just spawn like crazy on there, and if that's going to be a problem for me. There's so many, and they just keep multiplying. Alright, mostly got them all. Sweet. And that zombie pigman is just standing there like, what you doing, Direwolf? Thanks, zombie pigman. You were 0 help. Dude. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have to get out of here soon. But if I can, I'd like to harvest congealed magma slimes. Cool. I had to escape. Regenning. Whew. That was a close one. Whew. That was really close. Oh, overflowed my psionic energy. Okay, cool. I was not aware that I was doing that, but that's okay. That's why I teleported back. I didn't want to die in the nether. I knew it was getting close. And I had a feeling it might happen. Come on, no Soren Ghost. Nice. Hooray! So, I got congealed magma slimes. That's cool. I'll put some of this stuff away. Not a bad haul. Not bad at all. Let's auto-sort some junk. Nice. I'll even put my buckets away. So this episode, I would like to work on some things. I do want to work towards getting better. I want to see if I can get, like, the most perfect pure crystal available. I did discover, so remember the laser only infuses, like, 500 millibuckets at a time? So that's why we didn't get that straight up, like, one nether star equals, like, perfect strength and efficiency. It's really not that powerful. What I think I'd like to do is use whatever resources I can to get a good amount of strength and efficiency going, and then some purity and nether start up and get it to the point where it's as close to 100 as possible. I would really like to get that perfect. So I think we'll have to use the resources to get it close and then go from there. I have to remember, I don't exactly remember what resources do what in there, so let's grab some stuff again. I know, like, pretty much a bunch of things will be good. I remember coal was, like, not even worth checking out. But let's make sure this thing's off, and then you can check the numbers again. So coal, just not even worth looking at, right? Strength 5, efficiency 7, strength and efficiency 3, purity 5, not a catalyst. Strength and efficiency 5. So blaze powder is pretty good. Strength 6, efficiency 3. So blaze powder is pretty good to use. That definitely looks like one that we're going to want to look at, getting a lot of blaze powder. Which shouldn't be too bad to get. I believe we can sag mill these blaze rods, right? Yeah, that gets me 4 of them. So that's going to be better than just crafting in hand. I just want to see if there's anything else that I can use that might be a better catalyst in here. Yeah. That should probably be a good thing to go with. Yeah. So maybe I'll use blaze powder to get it up. Let me just double check. Where's my book? Cool. Lens and laser. Okay. So we checked pretty much all these. Emerald, ender pearl, redstone, gunpowder. Did I check gunpowder? I might not have. Yeah, and gas tier and slime ball. Let's check those real quick. Gunpowder, slime ball, and gas tier. Just to see if any of those are better. Well, gunpowder is pretty good. Gas tier is really good, actually. Strength and efficiency, capped up to 100. Just gas tiers are not easy to get. Slime ball is terrible. So between gunpowder and blaze powder, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. I'm just checking. Yeah, mob drops is the only way to get gas tiers. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's go blaze powder for a bit. So what I'm going to do is sort all my stuff except the blaze powder. Sag mill a bunch of blaze rods. That should get me close to a stack. I'm going to start with half a stack, though. So let's send our liquid over. Make sure this is off and this is off. Cool. I'm going to throw half a stack in there. And remember, we don't want the purity to drop below 0%, because that would be terrible. So we're going to get this efficiency and strength up pretty far, farm a couple nether stars, and then see where it leads us. And if I can get purity close to 100, that would be awesome too. And then we'll have a ridiculously cool crystal. I'm all about it. So you're almost done. You're going to go now. Cool. So that should start dropping the purity. So that brings it about 0.5%. So that'll be about 64% is what we'll lose, right? Well, no, 0.5%. That'll drop 16%, right? So that's cool. So I can probably do a full stack in there without actually having a problem. And I have to go get more blaze rods? I have to go get more blaze rods. Oh, well. Are you not receiving power for some reason? Battery dead. Crystal dead. Hey, what happened to my crystal? I mean, that's not cool. I did not expect my crystal to be dead. Alas, but it is. Okay, cool. I guess I really need a new crystal now, don't I? Let's blink out of here and see if I have any excess crystals laying around. I don't. I did not think I was that close to having my crystal die out on me. I guess chunk loading it this whole time probably played a factor. That may have absolutely played a factor. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm guessing part of it was... I mean, this guy probably drained a good, healthy amount. All right, I'm going to have to figure out a plan. Do I want to use another power resource just for a minute to get this crystal up to awesome levels? I think I probably will. So let's see. External heater, combustion engines, redstone engineering block. What's a good power gen resource that we have at the moment? I mean, I could use one of the generators from Ender.io. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Wasn't planning on this, so I haven't really come up with a plan, but I mean, we could use just like a simple coal generator for now, right? Stirling generator. Yeah, that's probably what we'll want. Okay. So basic gears and a piston and a furnace. Okay. let's give it a shot. So furnace, piston, and the stuff to make basic gears. Cool. And if we have any smooth stone on us, not quite a lot, but we will in a minute. Oh, we do. Nice. Cool. So this will serve as like a backup power source. I think we've got some coal coke laying around here somewhere, don't we? Wouldn't it be in this room? Yeah, that might be a good resource to put in there. And then if I get an octadic capacitor in there, it should drastically increase the output of the power, right? So if we just pop this guy on top, right? Throw in coal coke in, that's 20 RF a tick. Now it's 80. Nice. I mean, that should do, right? And that'll at least get our laser up and running. Cool. We're out of this stuff too, but luckily I can throw this burnt out crystal in there, and that's a good use of burnt out crystals. Nice. Okay, so we'll let this thing run. Let me come back in just a minute, and hopefully we can get... We'll let this thing do its thing, and we'll come back in a moment. All right, guys, we're back, and I'm getting a blaze spawner, because why not? Alright guys, so we've got about 5,600 and something left there, so that's not a terrible amount. This guy is almost at 70, and the purity's getting a little bit low, but we'll be alright, because 70 is the point at which the cap occurs. So this thing should cap out at 70% strength and efficiency. And then once that occurs, I'm going to filter it again and purify it, right? So that should be good. So we're getting close there. I see. All right, I'm going to turn you off. Because now that we're getting close to that cap, it's going to quickly limit the amount that we get per. So 69.4, I'll take it. Let's filter it. So this should bring the efficiency back up, or the purity level back up. Nice. See? It's already starting to climb. Cool. So that'll get going. I'm just going to, for now, put the spawner away that I need. So that's cool. That'll look good. I was just checking to see if there's another way to get blaze powder, and like I can get it from cinder pearls, but other than that, really, there's no good way to get it. And blaze rods, just mob drops. So unfortunately, no good way to get them other than finding a spawner. But hey, spawner works. So while that's purifying, I've got the 2 generators going, doing their thing. Are we building up energy yet? No, but we're filling up this thing, so that's cool. Nice. Okay, so these generators are both going. Oh wow, we're running out of coal coke very quickly in those. Okay, so that's cool. We're gonna want to purify this up to close to 100% as well if we can. Close to. I think my goal would be the efficiency and strength, and then we'll look at other things. Let's pop over here. Important note, we want to make sure this thing is nice and full of power. We don't want to be running out of power while we're fighting a wither, do we? No, that would be bad. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do while I'm here. The reason that I was going off into the nether to get nether quartz is I want to top off my sword with as much damage as possible. Nice. So that is sharpest available, 16.34 damage per hit. That's cool. I like it. That should be pretty good. All right, let's kill a few withers, shall we? So mob drops chest should have wither skeleton skulls. I really only have 3 left of those. Okay, we're probably gonna want to recharge this dude. We can sort this away because the ender, I'm gonna say, is probably, because it's got looting 3 and the extra chance to drop skulls, is probably the better approach for getting more wither skeleton skulls. You don't, by chance, feel like charging up this thing, do you? Will you charge? Oh, yeah, it's going. Cool. Nice. So let's turn the door on and let's activate. Ooh, now that I think about this, activating the mob spawner might not have been the best use of my current power situation, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to kill a few of these guys, get some more wither skeleton skulls, and be right back. All right, so believe it or not, we aren't generating enough power to keep this field active, but I think we'll be all right. Regen. See, look. We have a net loss, which is bad. But that's okay, we've got a nice internal buffer here. We should be all right. Nice regen. I'm gonna need like a better source of regen or something. You know what I should do is go visit the end so I can make a better gun. If I can make a better side gun, I can have more powerful abilities. Alright, I'm gonna finish him off camera here. Got him. Just finished up. Nice. Okay. Regen. How'd our shield block? Whoa, shield block was half empty. That's. Woo, that got close. Alright. Nice. We are definitely gonna want to get those crystals hooked back up, dude. Like, right away. Let's go see how things are going. And I got a nether star and I got another one of these things. Rare shader grab bag. Still, no idea what they're about. Arrow, huh? Level rare. Applied to things. Cool. Obviously immersive engineering related. Just no idea how or what it's related to immersive engineering for. So I'll keep them over here for now. Why not? Cool. All right, I'm going to sleep through the night and be right back. Okay, while I'm waiting for some purification to occur, I want to repair my obsidian pickaxe head because I want to make a cobalt one. Cobalt's the fastest, I think. All right, guys. Pickaxe head attained. Nice. So this should bring my speed significant boost. Okay, I like it. Great. I could probably make a new pickaxe altogether. I don't think I need diamond on there anymore. All that's really giving me is a increase in stuff. That's interesting. Why are you making noise? You're not actually generating RF. That's gotta be some kind of weird bug. Alright guys, today I want to take a look at the logic gate from RF Tools. I believe this is a relatively new block. And there's a specific reason I'm testing this, because there's something I want to do that having a logic gate would definitely help with. So let's take a look. The logic gate, which we're going to put here, there's a couple things I want to test. Mainly I want to focus around testing if the conduit from Ender.io, which we don't have any of at the moment. So let's get some. Binder composite, I think I've got some in here, don't I? Yes. Redstone alloy. Never mind, we've got some redstone alloy. We're good. Beautiful. I want to test if these guys connect to it natively and if it'll work. So I might need to do something like this. Where's my yellow wrench? Oh, that was my yellow wrench. So this direction is east. So we're going to say east in out. This guy will be west in out. Nice. Cool. Ooh, that's some fanciness. Okay. So that's A and C. So if... Oh, I see how it works. Okay. So I want to make it so that if A is off and C is on, emit a redstone signal. Cool. So what you should wind up doing then is if A is off and C is on, I see how that works. I've not used this before. Nice. Okay, cool. And then if this one off. Okay, cool. I like that. All right. There's a reason for this, and I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute. That's really neat. That is very cool. There is a lot of ways to do smart things with this. I like it. And just to be sure... Okay, cool. So It retains its settings. Okay, nice, nice. And I just want to make sure this is north. So let's yet a wrench this dude north and out. Awesome. Cool. That works beautifully. This is just me testing a new mod feature, guys. Don't blame, don't worry. So what I'd like to do is have an automatic switch off feature for my reactor. And the way I want this to work is pretty straightforward. And I'm going to set it up under here. Cool. So I'm just going to bypass this thing. So let's do this. Yeah, I know, I've been asking for power, but you don't have a crystal set up, dude, so calm down. Neat. Okay, that's going to have to become that. As you can see, I've made a few more of these deep, dense obsidian stuffs so that I can make the whole room dense obsidian, which is pretty much my goal. All right, so let's have the logic gate. Where do I want this lever to exist is the first question. Probably, where's my auto shut off going to be? Maybe here? Does that sound like a good place for an auto shut off lever? That should be good. So I'm going to want a facade. And I know I've got some around here somewhere. If I don't, I will get one. I'm going to make it a smooth stone facade. Cool. Painting machine, smooth stone, facade. Nice. So we'll put this going down here, right? And this can be part of our gate system that we're going to build in a second. And we'll put the lever here, and then that should connect to that, right? So that'll be red input. That'll come straight down here. Nice. So you'll come in here. We'll have this one come across here. And this is west. So let's put this guy down. That's what I want, right? So we'll say west in out, east in out, right? And basically, I want to make it so that if the lever is off, it won't be allowed to run. So we're going to say that they both need to be on. A and C will emit a redstone signal. We'll disconnect this. We will say south in out, and that should be cool, right? So now that's emitting a redstone signal. And just to be sure, right? Why are you emitting a redstone signal? A and C should be on in order for you to emit a redstone signal. Oh wait, that's the derp. I am completely backwardsing this thing. There's your problem, Direwolf. We actually want the output to be here. So we want to say B and C should be on, right? So that was south. There. Cool. So this is on, right? See how it's glowing? This is off. See how it's not glowing? So therefore, that should be off. Right? And I'll connect this properly in a second. But with this on, it's on. Cool. Okay. So it's basically a simple AND gate, right? Facing west. Ah. There we go. Okay. So it's trying to turn on now. It's obviously not getting anything. Now it won't turn on, regardless of whether or not this thing's asking for power. So basically, manual shutoff valve, so that I can turn it off when I'm not online. Smart, right? So close door, please. Nice. All right, are you done? Yes, you are. 85%. Nice. All right, we should probably turn this off. And this thing should all flow into here now. And we're going to get the nether star in there in a second. All right, nether star going in. And lever on. Nice. 71.9, not bad. All right, guys, we're back. And I'm thinking the next crystal we purify might be the 100% crystal. Because at this point, nether stars are going to be a nuisance to get as many as I need. Like, I think I got maybe 2% out of the strength and efficiency of that, maybe 2.5. So, I mean, we're going to need like 15 more nether stars. So maybe next time. That sound like a plan? Let's take some of these diamonds out. I don't need this to be 100% pure. I mean, close enough, right? Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Yeah, it'll be close enough. I like it. Whatever stats this thing ends up with this many diamonds is where it's going to be. All right, 97.2% pure, 71.9% strength and efficiency. Let's do it. Crystallize. Nice. So the crystallizer is going to start going, and we will have a good time. So this will get us a crystal in about a minute or two. So I will come back. Let's see, is this room all nice and happy? Yeah, I'll come back in a minute here when we're ready to get the crystal up and running again, and then we'll be right back. So what I'm going to do now is go out on a limb and assume that the energy that this crystal is going to output is going to be more than my current transfer rate of my stuff down there. So let's get this Yeta wrench in probably power mode, right? We're going to want to open this door up. Well, yeah, let's do it this way. I should be able to sneak in there. Yeah, this will do, right? Pretty close. Let me tell you how much I miss being a bat. Let me just tell you how much I miss being a bat. Cool. So this can do 5,120 RF a tick. I believe that the crystal we had before that was like 50% efficient was around that. So we're going to swap this out. So what I can do, this will get me in there. So this can do 20,000, which will definitely be an improvement for us. I didn't realize I had this much running down here. Nice. Okay. And I believe these two can connect to each other, right? No, they cannot. Well, that's good to know. So I'm going to need a little bit more of that stuff. Blink. Should have enough to make at least one more set, which will be good. Oh, not quite. Now now we're good. Sweet. That should be cool. Okay, and then we can hook our insulated redstone back up. And we'll just put that there for now. Cool. Are you done? You are done. Nice. Okay, cool. So 71% efficiency and purity, 97%. Okay, awesome. So let's open the door. Oop. And with the lever off, this thing should not be trying to run at the moment. So how much? 13,971 RF per tick. I like it. I like it a lot. To the point where I'm probably going to want to move this dude onto... What I'm going to do is have a high power line coming over here. Because this dude draws a lot of power, right? As we may or may not know. The dimension inscriber can stay as is. But the dimension builder, the thing that maintains the power lines and all that, we're going to stick you right there. Cool. So that you can draw power quickly out of the capacitor bank. All right. So let's close the door because we're going to activate the reactor. And let's see how terrible this is for the environment. Some crystals are too powerful for this size generator. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing, but now I do. All right. I'm guessing it's a multi-block, so we're going to need another generator at least. So and here I was ready to wrap up the episode. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Close door. Cool. So what we'll do is grab our book and see if it mentions anything about that. I'm guessing it's just make another generator block and place it in there, but we'll find out in about a second. There it is. Generator. At a maximum 10k RF per tick. Okay, so if I want more, I'm going to need another generator. So that is a machine frame, which I have one of. Cool. Some of this. This is going to be easy. And then we'll wrap up the episode. Cool. So this guy can just sit back here, for example. Nice. So let's close the door again. And I'm going to ready my blink spell and activate. Nice. Up and running. Cool. Ah, we're not getting any RF a tick, but this thing should be rapidly filling up. See? Because it's refilling the dimension. Cool. Now this thing should be filling pretty darn quickly. Wow, look how fast it is. That's a lot of RF, guys. Like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that 100 million RF? And we just filled up 25 million? Very cool. I might need to upgrade my capacitor bank here. We might need, like, the octadic capacitor stuff, because 10 million RF at this point is not going to be a big deal for me. So cool. I just want to see this thing fill up, automatically shut off. That'll confirm that my RF tools, capacitor, redstone circuit thingy worked right. And then we're going to wrap up the episode. So 90%. Once this thing's at 100%, we're golden. Sweet. Now this thing should be getting a large amount of RF per tick. We've already generated 1 million RF. Sweet. So that's 10,000 RF a tick. Wow. Let's blink into here and see what's going on with... you know what I don't have on me? This dude. Oh, am I having hunger out here? No, it's probably just from when I was inside the room. There is radiation leaking out, but it's a small amount. It's not large at all. But in here, it's pretty high. Not terrible, but high. but outside we're okay. And look, we just shut off. Perfect. Automatic shut off worked properly. So the only thing that I'm thinking is, it was saying we were getting 10,000. Oh, you know why? This thing can only accept 10,000 RF a tick. So we need to upgrade our capacitor too. Probably next episode. For now, Direwolf 20 signing off. So we wasted a little bit of energy, but we'll be fine. This thing should have a decent amount left in him. Yeah, 96% power left. So we probably wasted a little bit of energy there, but not enough that it's a big deal, right? So this thing can only accept 10,000 a tick. We're okay. I will upgrade our capacitor next episode. For now, Direwolf 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will come back next time and have some more fun in Minecraft 1.8. I think I want to get to the end, upgrade my casting assistant device, and I'd also like to do more with Intangible. I think I would like to get an Iron Golem, get his soul, and then maybe get a deity going so that I can potentially have some of the other 2 types of souls that we never got into. That might be cool, Noble and Doomed, right? But for now, take it easy.